Greetings, this is Warrior King, and the time has come for the lions and the lioness to tell their own story. This is the lion's voice. Give thanks and praise for the wonderful blessing that's been poured on me. Give thanks and praise. Jah use I as an instrument to set the people free. Jah give all the powers to chant. Jah give all the powers to chant. Rastafari, the lion's voice. Bigger.
Well, from to us a son was born and a child was given.
I want to ask you a question. Have you gotten your book? Haile Selassie's Ethiopia Volume 1, The Rise of the Priest Warrior King. I've read the book in its entirety, and I must say it's very inspirational, very informative, and very historical, right?
Them call him Rastafari. When he was born, rain fall from the sky. Them call him Rastafari. When he was grown in airplanes he fly. They call him Rastafari. The lion break the chain, weep not, don't cry. Them call him Rastafari. Read the Revelation chapter 5 verse 5. Then born near the city of Harar, the inspiration for Bob Marley's guitar. People crowd him like some big superstar. It no matter if England.
So now we want to talk about Rastafari, the state of the Rastafari unity. For those who are watching this live, I want to let them know that tomorrow we have the very first anniversary development of Rastafari Book Fest. I will be featured as a featured author. We're bringing together Rastafari authors from all over the diaspora and in Jamaica to talk about their books and to talk about publishing. We're bringing Ras Sekou, who we interviewed, to talk about his publishing. So make sure you don't miss that. I am one of the founders of the anniversary development of Rastafari. We will be celebrating our 20-year anniversary next year. And you know, this is something that fills our heart with joy. The anniversary development of Rastafari has been one of the pillars in the diaspora Rastafari immunity, and it's very powerful in terms of the work that has done over the 20-year span, from events at Howard University, from an elders medical project in Ethiopia. We helped with the building of the daughters' quarters before that was destroyed in Shashamane. You know, we fought a battle with the IRS to allow us to send funds as a non-profit to Shashamane, even though there is no registered entity that we were working with to support the Bingels, and we were granted that permission. We started a study group, which goes on to this day. I had two Lion Pride members who reached out to become part of the study group, and at that study group we basically are reading from the speeches of His Majesty. The study group happens at the same time that this is airing, so if you're watching this live, the study group is happening right now, but it's every other strong. The anniversary development of Rastafari study group, powerful platform. So if you want to be a part of that, send an email to AskTheLionsVoice, and I'll put up the email on the screen, and we can send that information how you can be a part of the anniversary development of Rastafari study group. IDOR also started the IDOR Teleconference initiative that sparked, you know, we have many Rastafari groups now that meet on Zoom and meet. Back in those days, we were meeting on the conference line. IDOR was the pioneer in that, you know, the Tron group, Theocracy, Reign out of the Nyabingi, Dark, you know, so many groups sprung out of that IDOR teleconference initiative. So IDOR has been a pioneer in so many areas for the Rastafari family. We'll also be bringing forward a repatriation summit to help the Rastafari community coordinate a plan for repatriation, anniversary development of Rastafari, IDOR, you know, strong fiscally as well. We give thanks, Brother John as the president, Mama Pauline as the treasurer, Mama Walete, Dr. Walete, who you have seen on this platform a couple of times, as our chair, I'm going to be bringing them on to talk specifically about IDOR and the works in the coming time. So again, if you want to know more about the positive works that are happening in Rastafari, like and subscribe and lock in with us, because we are here to highlight positive aspects of Rastafari. During COVID, I was also inspired to start a new organization, the Association of Rastafari Creatives, ARC. And ARC has grown. We have monthly member meetings for ARC and a lot of initiatives that we are planning. We started as just a general collective. Over the time, we had a large board of ones that were helping, and now we decided we streamline, and ARC is functioning as a trade association of Rastafari creatives. We just recently started the ARC Filmmaker Incubator, and great things are happening there. We'll announce things. We're negotiating right now with a African government, so we'll be talking about the great things that are happening as they concretize with ARC. We have the Agriculture Committee. We have prepared a business plan to implement a pepper project in Jamaica. ARC has been helping with or leading, I would say, the organization of an ITAL certification standard, bringing together Rastafari from across the spectrum, professionals, to help us implement an ITAL standard, standardize what is ITAL for food production, for food growing, for across the board. That's something similar to the kosher standard of the European Jews, or the halal standard of the Muslim faith. So Rastafari, we have our own strict requirements that make up ITAL. So we want to make sure that we can create products and services that are branded ITAL, and that we know and we can be confident, particularly relating to ganja and other things, that this is ITAL and not this chemical or prepared with blood or meat or these things. ITAL completely plant-based inputs. All of that is coming down the line. We also, as ARC, are proud to announce that we are a founding member of the Rastafari Mansions and Organization, which is an all-mansion initiative that has launched in Jamaica officially. So that is a major achievement. The creatives will be represented at the table of the Rastafari family via ARC. So we're going to be doing some membership drives and some more things in Jamaica. We'll keep ones posted here. So stay tuned again, and we'll interview some of the ARC family here on the Lion Voice Network. So this is why I say it's so crucial for ones to stay in tune with what is happening, by being part of the Lion Pride and locking in with us here at the Lion Voice Network. I have also been a part of the Haile Selassie Foundation for Law and Society, and we have been acting, myself along with attorney Marcus Goff, as legal counsel, consulting the RMO, as a legal, in our capacity as Rastafari attorneys. So that has been some very satisfying work. We helped to draft the RMO Constitution. That was, again, another great work that I am so proud to participate in and to be a part of history, And everything I do, to be honest right now, I really try to look at it from a historical lens. What is going to be the historical impact of this move? And I'm happy to say that we are, part of a lot of positive moments in history. If it's not positive, you're not going to see I as part of it. If it's mixed up, that is not I lane. You have people who, they love it, they're born for that. Not I. We are about the development. I literally was blessed to put the development in the universal development of Rastafari, meaning, we were looking at different names, and I suggested development. We had Universal House of Rastafari, which was, we look at the acronym and we say, I whore, no, that can't work. And I recommended development and it was accepted by the collective. So that has been part of I mission from early days, and that was, fresh out of law school when IDOR was formed in 2004. So that thinking about the development, building of institutions is one of the things that I've learned from studying Kadamawi Haile Selassie, and that I really firmly believe that is I wouldn't even say believe, that I firmly know is I duty and I mission as a generation of them that seek his face. So those are just some things in terms of the Rastafari updates in terms of the state of the unity, because you can't have a union without unity. So we want to talk about the state of the unity, and the unity is building and it's coming together. Now,
Ethiopia. Ethiopia, the land where the gods and the goddess love to be. Today it's so painful to see we're destroying our great unity. Sons and daughters of Sheba, children of Abyssinia, Kush, you're the pride of Africa and the world all over. Our kings are from King David's roots. Our mothers were the sweetest fruits. So don't forget your foundation, never forget your roots. Ethiopia, the land where the gods and the goddess love to be. Today it's so painful to see we're destroying our great unity. Sons and daughters of Sheba, children of Abyssinia, Kush, you're the pride of Africa and the world all over. Come on, come on, what's all this conflict about? Come on, it's time we work things out. The Solomonic dynasty will be restored as long as the sun and the moon and the stars endure. Ooh, Ethiopia, the land where the gods and the goddess love to be. Today it's so painful to see we're destroying our great unity. Sons and daughters of Sheba, children of Abyssinia, Kush, you're the pride of Africa and the world all over. The sun shall shine over Ethiopia forever, forever and ever and ever. The sun shall shine over Ethiopia forever,